enjoying the flight on Pelican Fam Airlines, Freddi?
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish. Smooth landing.
Luther? Thanks for the lift, Sam.
Have a good time!
There'll be visitors from around the world at the Founders Day Festival. That foreign language phrasebook could really come in handy.
Right as rain, Freddi, it's all yours. As soon as you give me one R and C urchin, that is.
That looks like something expensive. Yikes! I almost lost a fin. I'm not trying that again.
Not without something to keep that clam from snapping shut. I wonder what will happen if I pull this plug.
Great job. I knew you could pull it off. Get it? Pull off?
Oh, Luther.
Luther! Freddi! Over here!
Uncle Blenny? Uncle Blenny, what are you doing in jail?
Well, Luther, the great conch shell was stolen. The Founders Day Festival can't start without it. Since I'm the grand exalted keeper of the conch, I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do it. Here's a diagram of the conch shell before it was taken. The priceless conch had 3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claw, Nadine the Narwhal, Rosie Pearl, Pierre the Tailor, and Horst Fetters the tourist.
Can't your dogfish sniff out the thief?
Old Soggy Sniffer ain't what it used to be. But if he can get the 3 golden pipes, he can pick up the scent.
We'll find the 3 golden pipes, Uncle Blenny.
You're my only hope, nephew. You and your friend Freddi Fish.
Excuse me, sir, but are you a tailor?
Not just a tailor. I am Pierre the tailor. When Pierre mends things, they are better than new.
So if something was torn into a million, billion teensy little pieces, could you mend it together?
Be sure, with my eyes closed, floating on my head, and with both fins tied behind my back.
Our founder is shown holding his most precious gift to our community, the great conch containing the 3 golden pipes.
Step right up, gills and buoys, for the most amazing carnival under the sea. You remember the terrific tumble tubes ride last year? Well, what we've got in store for you this year is even better. You say you want world peace. You say you want bulging pectoral fins and thin thighs. Well, tough nuggies, you won't get that here. But for only 4 purple sea urchins, what you will get is a chance to prove your skill and have a thrill at Gil Barker's world-famous floating fun. It's the perfect game for a fish with a sharp eye and a steady fin.
That sounds like you, Freddi.
So she's not only cute, but she can also shoot. Well, let's have 4 purple sea urchins and you can show us your stuff.
Wow, it's a Grandma Grouper fortune teller machine. I've heard about these. Look, Freddi, I found a purple sea urchin.
Toss it over here, and I'll hang on to it for later. Good work, Luther. In unity, there is strength.
Truer words were never spoken.
They brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music.
Look, it's one of the golden pipes.
You're right. But how can we get it out of that glass case?
Looks like a tough case to crack, if you ask me.
Oh, Luther. I wonder if the color of the kiwi press matters. It looks like the orange sponges move the gold. Those purple sponges move the golden pipe farther away from us. We should probably try a different key if we want to get past that rubber stopper. Those blue sponges move the golden pipe closer to us.
All right.
Keep it up and we'll have that golden pipe out in no time. We want to move the golden pipe. I wonder if the color of the kiwi press matters. I don't think that's the way we want to go.
Hey, Freddi, you smell that?
What is it?
Ah, the sweet smell of success.
Now we need...
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow. Gee, I wonder how many golden pipes Freddi and Luther have now. I sure hope you're right. Oh.
Gee, what's the matter?
It's this thing stuck on my tooth. Only 1% of Lady Narwhals grow a tooth, you know. But now it's ruined, defaced by this metal nut.
How'd that nut get stuck on there?
More to the point, how will I ever get it off?
Come on, Luther. Let's lend a fin.
Ah!
Oh dear, my beautiful tooth.
Don't worry, we'll find a way to remove that nut. These kelp vines are too thick for us to get past.
Blech! That tastes horrible.
If we can find someone who likes to eat this type of kelp, then we can get through this doorway.
Gee, that fish looks like it's really hungry for those kelp vines.
When I want to go down to the bottom of the sea, I go swim around at the bottom of the sea. Won't you come join me? Oh, at the bottom of the sea, down here.
Look, Luther, a plastic shovel.
We could use it to dig a hole all the way to the other side of the world.
Whatever you say, Luther. I spy with my little eye something beginning with a P. Can you guess what it is?
It's a purple sea urchin.
Good work, Luther.
Shim sham jimity jam clapper capper brookiding in what.
Why would anybody want to frame Uncle Blenny for stealing the great conch shell? Hey, look! There are loads of orange sea urchins in this wallet. We're rich, rich, rich!
This wallet doesn't belong to us, Luther. According to this picture, it belongs to a needlefish with a long pointy nose, a mustache, and a couple of hairs on his head. I'll hold on to it until we can find the owner.
Hey, get out of the bullies club. Well, looky what we got here. A little green squirt and little goody two fins.
Hey, I have more than 2 fins.
Luther, no!
Ouch!
If we want those pliers, we'll have to find a safer way to get them out of that plant.
There's a golden pike, Freddy! Oh! Ah! Uh-oh, I broke it.
No, you didn't, Luther. We just need to find a way to make the handle stay on. Hey, Luther! Do you see what I see?
Purple sea urchin! You know what my favorite food is? Worm doodles!
Well, I can see we won't be getting together for dinner anytime soon. By the way, name's Magenta.
I'm Luther, and this is Freddi Fish. Look, Freddy, there's something behind that waterfall.
Wait! Luther!
just knocked the wind out of me.
Me too. We're just gonna have to find another way to get to that waterfall. Look, a purple sea urchin.
Freddi, how come there are no pink polka-dotted sea urchins?
But there are. They live in the secret sea, where everything is pink and polka-dotted.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Uh-huh. It's a wallet that belongs to a needlefish with a long, pointy nose, a mustache, and a couple of hairs on his... Here's a purple sea urchin.
That's just one purple sea urchin. I need 3 more before you guys get through the door.
Another purple sea urchin for you.
Purple sea urchin number 2, but that ain't gonna do. 2 purple sea urchins more bring the total to 4.
Here's another purple sea urchin.
That's 3 purple sea urchins, and I'm 1 away from having enough to let you play.
Here's our last purple sea urchin.
4 purple sea urchins, precisely the price of admission. And fortunately for you two, we're having a special. For every little yellow fish that pays admission, a little green fish gets in absolutely free.
Boy, did I ever hit this on the right day.
Flip the critters up the wall. When enough of the same critters touch each other, they'll go away. If you use all the critters in the tube, you'll advance to a new level. But watch out. When the critters move above the bar, they won't go away. Is that the wallet of Pierre in your fin?
Yes, sir.
Ah, my beautiful one-of-a-kind wallet. Here's something from the great Pierre just for you.
Just one orange urchin?
Luther, don't be greedy.
Thank you, Pierre.
This plastic shovel isn't strong enough to keep the clam from clamming up. How would you like to sell that foreign language phrase book for 1 orange sea urchin, Sam?
I'd rather get a snack, but an orange sea urchin will do.
Thanks a lot, Sam. We'll put this to good use.
Freddy, I can't understand a word that foreign tourist is saying.
Maybe we can find the language he's speaking in this foreign language phrase book. The flag that's selected in the foreign language phrase book matches the flag on this bag. May we please have the Shim Sham Jimmity Jam Clapper Gapper that's in your bag?
So, the Shim Sham Jimmity Jam Clapper Gapper that's been giving Horst Feder so much trouble is what you want? I'd be glad to give you to it.
Thank you, Mr. Feather, sir. A Shim Sham Jimmity Jam Clapper Gapper will keep that clam from snapping shut. Okay, Luther, I'm gonna need your help.
Righto, Freddy. Yikes! I got a golden pipe.
I don't care what anyone else says, you're a good fish. All we need is one more golden pipe.
Is it true that we're not going to have a festival? Is it, Mommy? Gee, I hope they can find the conch shell so we can have a festival. I've waited all year.
I sure would. Look, Luther! The doorway's clear!
Swell. Freddy, it's the terrific tumble tubes.
I won't fit in these tubes, Luther, but you can go. This just opened that tube.
Bonsai! Wow! A work glove, Freddy. The label says it's extra padded for insulation and safety.
This old glove might just come in handy.
A heavy-duty glove can protect me from that prickly plant.
All set?
Stand back, citizen. This is a job for mighty fish.
Luther, you got the pliers, but are you okay?
Swell, but next time I'm using a stunt double.
I wish I could get this metal nut off my tooth.
Just hold still, Nadine. We'll have that nut off in 2 shakes of a guppy's tail.
Oh, Rapture, I'm normal again.
This might come in handy, but don't worry, Luther. You're still my favorite nut.
Gee, thanks, Freddy. I think...
We can use this nut to hold the handle on.
Got it.
Good work, Luther.
We did it, Freddy! We found all 3 golden pipes.
Come on. Let's see if Old Soggy can pick up the bad guy's scent. Here you go, boy. Come on, Luther. We've got a bad guy to catch. Old Soggy! The thief!
A jewel! I'm gonna be rich, rich, rich! Uh-oh.
Hey, what happened?
Well, I saw this jewel and then I took it out and the door closed and I don't...
Just put the jewel back, Luther. Luther!
Oops.
Don't worry. I'll find a way to get you out so you can put the jewel back and we can catch that thief. Old Soggy, you go on ahead and track that shell thief. We'll meet you back at the center of town as soon as we can. Hey, I'll bet that's the key I need to get Luther out. Right! Nothing in this place is as easy as it looks. Oh, it's beautiful blue. I don't want to set off another trap, but I've got to try everything to get Luther out. Oh! Phew! This blue crystal could really come in handy. If only I could break it loose. It's a chisel. I should hold on to this. It might come in handy. A chisel could loosen that crystal. This crystal sure gives off a lot of green light. That might come in very handy. Hey, the crystal grew back. I have an idea. Oh! Yippee! I got it!
Yikes!
Luther!
I'm free!
Let's put that jewel back. Look, Luther. The thief must have dropped this bag. Looks like we can solve this case. Come on.
And now, for the first time ever, the show won't go on.
I here came too for this. Disappointed my old silver-haired granny will be, if not Snapshot I bring back from festival.
It's all Uncle Blenny's fault. I'm gonna give that bum a piece of my mind.
Stop!
Uncle Blenny is innocent!
The thief dropped this bag. When we looked inside, we found this enormous toothbrush, which means the thief is... The contents of the bag clearly establish the thief's identity as...
Wait a minute. Could the thief possibly be Gil Barker?
No, I'm afraid you're barking up the wrong tree, Half-Pint. Now get a move on, get out of the way before you ruin my whole business day.
Gee, if it wasn't Gil, then who's the thief?
Nadine, you're the thief.
Oh, that could have been anybody's whale-sized toothbrush in that bag. You haven't got anything on me. Ouch!
Oh, no?
Okay, so you do have something on me. I confess, I accidentally knocked over the great conch shell with my tooth, and when the golden pipes fell out, I was afraid it was beyond repair, so I hid the evidence of my dental indiscretion.
When we do something wrong, we have to face up to it. Trying to cover up only makes things worse. Avoiding responsibility and trying to hide your mistake nearly ruined the whole festival.
I should have been honest about everything. I'm terribly sorry. Here's the great conch shell.
Uncle Blenny, we're sorry we blamed you.
That's okay. I'm still the grand exalted keeper of the conch, thanks to Freddi and Luther. Oh, and old Soggy. Gosh, what can I ever do to thank you?
Just do your duty, O grand exalted keeper of the conch.
For violating Penal Code 121, Nadine was convicted in what came to be known as the Narwhal Gate cover-up. As punishment, she was sentenced to many long hours of public service teaching fish how to brush and floss. Case closed.